What's up, my fellow tubers? Hey, are you trying your hardest to grow your channel? Of course you are. That's why we are here today. Now, the first thing you probably notice is this channel has next to no subscribers. And I get it. That will run anyone away who's serious about growing their channel. But what if I told you I will guarantee help you grow your channel and show you proof of channels that I've helped and still currently helping at the end of this video? This is not an ebook I plan to sell you. This will help your channel grow regardless of what kind of channel you have. A gaming channel, a how-to channel, a comedy, sketch comedy, makeup tutorial, cooking, reviewing, unboxing, Twitch, and so on. Now, I got really tired of searching how to grow my channel and hearing the same watered down methods such as, number 1, make sure you have a great thumbnail. Number 2, make sure your content is 1080p. Number 3, be consistent. And for the rest, we know where this is going. Trust me, we're all doing that and we all understand those methods. But how come no one tells us the truth? I'll tell you why. Because when people figure it out, they love to tell you pieces, but not the full truth. Because they feel like if there's not enough room for big channels, they don't want to really give out the secrets to everyone. But hey, that's very wrong and very selfish. Now, before we start, I'm going to be honest with you, very honest with you. You will have to spend 2 very important things to grow your channel. This is where you decide to leave the video or you decide to stay and educate yourself because, hey, you're serious about this. Now, the first one is time. You're gonna need to spend lots and lots of time. This method will take a lot of time, but you will, and I guarantee you will see change. Number 2, of course, is money. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, you're gonna need to spend money here. I'm sorry. You will need to spend money here. Not a whole lot, not a lot at all. I promise you that. But you have to ask yourself, how serious are you about your future? Ask yourself this before you complain about spending time and money. Are you scared to invest in yourself? If the answer is yes, this is not your passion. If you want to invest these 2 things into yourself, why should anyone else? Ask yourself these 2 things here. So let me tell you what you do not want and what I will not offer you at all. Number 1, never ever buy views. Trust me. Think about this before you buy 1,000 views. Does this seller seriously know 1,000 people who he or she can force to sit in front of a PC and watch your video? Exactly, you can't do it. Meaning these are not real people, these are bots. These hurt your channel very bad. Number 2, never ever, and I mean never, buy subscribers. There's nothing more painful to me, there's nothing more painful to me than coming across a channel with 50,000 plus subscribers, watch them upload a new video, and the next week you see that same video at only 124 views and only 2 comments. That's painful and that hurts. Earn your subs, people. Now, to be honest, those things I listed earlier about getting great thumbnails, being consistent, great quality, that is huge. But those are the basics even a child could figure out. Now, the point of this video is to go deep into the algorithm of helping you and showing you the algorithm of YouTube for growing your channel, I should say. Now, let's get started with what you want and what you need to earn those active subs. Now, the key is simple, people. It's these simple 3 letters, SEO. Search engine optimization is the key to growing anything these days. You know why? Search engines are the face of the internet. You think YouTube get a lot of hits monthly? Google receives over 100 billion views a month. Now, you're probably wondering, how does Google really tie in and connect with growing my channel? Think about this. How many times a day you socialize with others and you yourself or you hear someone else say, hey, Google that, Google it, let me Google that, I don't know if I believe you there, I'm gonna search that. Exactly. Now, what you want to do is reach first page on Google. Even being on page 2 through 5 is okay exposure, and trust me, sitting on page 3 for your keyword for days is amazing. Now, imagine sitting on page 1 for your keyword. That's beyond amazing. And yes, your videos too can rank first page for Google. Sorry, I'm stumbling a little bit here, but this is all legit. I'm not reading the script. I'm being 100% honest with you guys. But anyway, YouTube works through Google. Stop aiming for first page on YouTube. YouTube ranks you by many things, but the biggest is by the strength of your page, meaning how strong your channel already is. The key is to hit Google. that will lead to your YouTube, and eventually your channel will grow like crazy. And don't worry, I will show you proof at the end of this video. Now, at the moment, I'm currently helping a few channels, mostly gaming channels. I would not share the info, but they are, yes, and I mean all of them are growing at an additional 20 to 50 plus active subscribers a day. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but trust me, that's a lot. That's between 200 to 350 plus new active subscribers going to your channel a week. All natural, meaning these people find these channels and want to be there, meaning they are not dead subscribers, meaning they are active and real. You know why? Because they found your channel by searching for what they wanted to search for. They wanted to find this. They typed in your keyword, and that is how they found your channel. That's how you get an active subscriber. Let people find you naturally. Now, let's get to the good stuff, the how to do this. Now, if you upload a video and that's it, you just leave it at that, you upload and you're waiting on the magic, then good luck. Seriously, because you will need that magic and that good luck. That video would not move unless it's damn amazing and the right person just happened to share it. But the odds of that happening, you have a better chance getting hit by lightning if you ask me. Now, social media is beyond impactful on your videos now. You know why? Because social media is huge. And when someone shares a video on social media, that leaves that video open automatic for others to see and share. Now, the biggest ones for helping your video grow are Twitter and Tumblr. I know Facebook is a bigger social site, but Twitter and Tumblr are the easiest to share, and you also can hashtag. Now, guess what? A hashtag is a backlink. And what does Google like? Backlinks. Social media backlinks, which is also known as the amazing, powerful feature, social sharing. Very important. That's kind of hard to say there, but that's very important. Now, you're probably thinking, cool, I'm going to share my video on my Twitter and my Facebook and everything else right now. Yes, please do that. You should always do that when you upload a video. You should share it on more than Twitter and Tumblr. Those are just the two easiest and the most powerful for what we're aiming at the moment. You always want to share your videos, people. Always. But hey, before you go do that, listen to the rest of the video, because we're about to get even deeper here. I'm going to tell you guys everything here. Now, let's get a little deeper. Now, sharing on your social media is amazing, and yes, you should do it. But did you know each social media page, I should say, that's a lot of S's there. They have a ranking, or what is known as a PA, a page authority. Now, by default, if you had your Twitter, let's say for about a year or even 2 years, more than likely your current Twitter PA is 0, maybe 1, and if you're lucky, maybe 2, which tells Google this is considered a low, non-important page. I may pick up what this page posts and index it on my site. My site is Google. I'm speaking as Google here, guys. But this is a low PA. I can shove it in the back somewhere where it will eventually become irrelevant. Now, what if I told you every time you post a video, you can share it on one of many Twitter profiles of a high PA of not 5, that's good, not 10, that's freaking awesome, not 20, okay, now you're talking powerful here. What kind of power is this we're having? But 45 plus for the page authority. And yes, you can check all of these page ranks. I will even send you the proof once we get started on building your page. Now, building your channel. Now, this is beyond strong for just one social media page. So strong that Twitter and Tumblr sends me and I quote, please verify this page is active. Email once a week or they will close it. Not even your favorite celebrities' Twitter holds power, this much power or this high of a page authority, I should say. Now imagine sharing that video on not only that strong Twitter account, but also on a very high PA Tumblr account with a PA, which is a page authority again, guys, of 30 plus. Now I promise you a couple of things here, and I promise you this. You will, and I guarantee, you will see your videos starting to rank high on YouTube without hacking YouTube, with buying fake subscribers and fake viewers and risking losing your channel. Now, this is where the basics kick in, such as, remember earlier how I mentioned everyone let you know you should have great thumbnails, great content and quality, be consistent. You know why? Because now people have no choice but to see you, since you are putting yourself in their face. Now you just have to keep uploading and giving them a reason to be there. That's when those parts come into play here, people. The biggest thing here is page authority. Remember that when it comes to your page authority. So wait, let's go a little further here, people. Now look at this. Remember those pages I told you about, the Twitter and the Tumblr? Now, there's many of them, and don't worry, I'll take care of that part for you here. You have 10 plus Twitter pages, all with that very high PA, page authority again, and 10 plus Tumblr blogs with all very high PA, page authority. These are all permanent and these are all public, meaning Google picks them up very easy. If you upload one video and share it to all of those, that's 20 plus super high page authority social media accounts for Google, and each of these are on their own IP. When I say this is completely safe, completely white hat method, I kid you not. Now, this is where time comes in, people. You would not see instantly 50 plus subscribers a day coming to your channel. You would not instantly see 25 plus subscribers a day, amazing interactions and comments everywhere on your channel coming soon as you start. You would not instantly see 1,000 plus on your videos for the views soon as you start to upload. You know why? Because SEO does not work that way, people. Never buy into that. Never ever believe that. Any SEO specialist will tell you the main thing they hate to hear is, so if I do this, will my video or my page rank page 1 on Google today or tomorrow? The honest answer, we really want to say no, hell no. Time is everything, people, but you have to be smart and know that. Nothing comes easy and fast unless you're just very, very lucky. Never, ever, ever buy into that. You do not want to harm your channel. Everything comes down to authority. It's not real, and Google looks for those black market methods and remove them and anything attached to them. Now, hey, I'm not forcing you to use this service because this is 100% up to you. I can seriously say every channel I'm helping at the moment are 100% satisfied, and I check their channels and I see them growing and laughing in their comment section with subs every day. Now, this is the best message I ever got. This is what really made me want to share this with everyone, because at first, I won't lie, I was being selfish and keeping it to myself and friends. But the best message I ever got was, and I quote, "I never thought I would get to a point where I just can't comment back to everyone. I would like to thank you and send you a huge tip." Close quote. Now, this message came from, I kid you not, I guarantee you, this person is one of your top gaming channels. If you're into gaming channels on YouTube, I guarantee you this person is one of them. I'm not going to give out that person's information because, hey, that's personal. That's this person's information. Now, I'm sure, again, this person is your favorite. Trust me, guys. Now, people, stop worrying about ranking high on YouTube. You must hit the face of the internet. You must rank on Google. Trust me, everything is under Google, people. Once you reach high on Google, that means your channel will grow because now Google is reading your video as a video with high authority. And now your channel slowly become a channel with high authority. And YouTube will start to place your videos higher on the board as soon as you upload. You know why? Because people love your channel. Now Google loves your channel. And that page authority is growing like crazy. Notice how authority is really working here now, people. Are you kind of catching the word authority here? Okay, if you're still not understanding what I mean by authority here, let's try this example. You have a party going on, right? Now, you have the jock. Everyone knows the jock is amazing. Then you have you. You're just this normal guy who's new to this area, school, whatever. Now, you both walk in that party at the same time. Guess where all the attention goes? Right to that jock. You know why? Because he's very, very popular. No matter what he do, as soon as he does it, everyone flocks to him. All the attention flocks to him. He's very popular. No matter what he shows you, no matter what he says, it's at the top. You already know because he's already has that high authority. He built that for himself. Naturally earned love from these people. Naturally earned like. Hey, he may have did it by being a jerk, but guess what? He naturally earned his fans. Now you, on the other hand, no one's coming to you at all. You know why? Because you have no authority. You have no power. You can upload 100 videos a day. And a lot of people say the more you upload, the better. But hey, sometimes that cannot be good. But guys, no one's coming to you. You know why? Because you have no power. You mean nothing. So what would you do to get that? Of course, you want that power. You look at that and you say, man, at least a quarter of that, I'll be happy. So what you do, you go out and you pay for it. You buy those friends, which is kind of like buying subscribers. You buy them to hang around and be around you, which is like buying those views. But guess what happened when all that goes away? They go away as well. And then kind of like the subs, and let's try this. Let's say if you got all those people numbers, all the I quote friends you bought, you have all their numbers. Now let's compare your channel and your phone the same way. You know what? You're gonna have a channel with so many subscribers and no type of interaction here, none whatsoever. Same will be with the guy's phone. You have a phone full of numbers but no interaction. No one texts you, no one want to talk to you, no one want to be around. You know why? Because you pay for them, you bribe them. Kind of like that's equivalent to buying subs and views. They go away once you have nothing else to bribe them with. And that is how authority works, people. Stop buying views and subs. Give your page authority, people. Now, this is not the best video with Call of Duty in the background and me basically showing off my amazing skills and nuking everyone while telling you to make great thumbnails and making an animated and flashy video. You know why? Because the only thing I have for you is what everyone's telling you, the same watered down crap, which you don't want. You know why? Because we don't want to hear what we already know anymore. We want to hear exactly what to do. Now, this is all natural growth, so your channel or your video will never ever be terminated or penalized for doing this method. I promise you that. You know why? Because it's 110% legit. Everything is the honest way. Only thing we're doing is sharing your site to social media, but only thing we're doing different is we're sharing it only to pages that hold very, and I mean very high page authority. That's all we're doing. You can't get banned for that. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, YouTube actually wants you to do that. Google actually wants you to do that. They want you to promote, do things legit. They don't want you to buy views because that's fake. What we're doing is 110%, I kid you not, legit. Now, here's proof of the channels that I'm helping grow the same way with legit views and subscribers daily. Again, I cannot show you their channels for their personal reason, but I can show you their numbers, and I kid you not, this is legit. You will see a change in your page. And remember, when I told you that this was cheap, very cheap, you won't be spending nothing, I am not doing this for your money, people. Trust me. If I was, I would be charging you what SEO specialist charges daily, which is hundreds of dollars just for the first day of work. And when it comes to SEO, you want to do a year's worth, people. This what I'm doing for you, this service, it's not $100, it's not $99.99, it's not $75, it's not $50, it's not $40, it's not $30, it's not $20, it's not $14.99, it's not even $9.99, people. When I say this is dirt cheap for you and this is going to help you, I kid you not, it is lower than that, people, and this will guarantee help you. Now, the reason I'm doing this, guys, because, hey, I know you're out. If you're serious about your channel or even your site, this doesn't work for just your channel, your Twitch, or your YouTube, or your site. This works for anything online you're promoting, because, trust me, if you're serious about it, then you're doing the same thing I'm doing. You're going around and you're shopping around and you're spending so much time and you're studying and do everything you can. I spent so much money and time, and yes, I even took a class on SEO. There are classes on SEO because it's very important and it's very hidden, if you ask me. A lot of people don't know about it, and the people who do know about it, they don't really share. It's one of those things where it's so good, a lot of people are going to charge your arm and a leg for it, or they're not going to share it at all. And I get that. Don't get me wrong. If I get a huge big name company coming to me today, I'm going to charge them an arm and a leg, because I did not spend that much time and money and going to school for this for nothing. The reason why I want to share it with you all and let you know I have this offer for you at next to nothing, because as my fellow gamers, or if you're not a gaming channel, my fellow tubers, I just definitely want to help you guys, and that's what I plan to do, okay? So I promise you, this video is very straight to the point, because, hey, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to BS you. I'm not here to sell you a bunch of crap. And yes, there are more things you will need to do, people. Trust me. This is not your final step to getting your channel or getting your site off the ground. This is not. There's more that need to be done, people. But hey, this is the main juice of it. This is the main juice. I'm thinking about making more videos or sharing even more things because at this point, I just want to share everything with you all, guys. I may do that. So go ahead and like and subscribe, because I may upload more juicy stuff. And again, I'm never going to upload any BS where I'm telling you, make a good thumbnail. Make sure you're uploading every day. Make sure it's 1080p. Don't forget to put that at 60 frames per second, because we all know to do that. We need to know what exactly the real deal is. And that's what I'm here for, guys. So thank you. So until next time, good game, buddies.